Okay. Hello, hello. Hi everyone. How are you guys doing today? I have brain fog already, so bear with me. But making sure everything is working. It looks like we're good. I am going to be investing in a different webcam because I really feel like this one has me washed out and I don't know how to fix it. So bear with me. Today, on what are we on? We're on Tuesday, April 21st. It is Tuesday, which means we have a dream snap to do. But first, we're going to check all of Scrooge's shops and see if there's anything new because we've been getting things for Pocahontas's character and different furniture. So we're going to try and see what we can find. I'm like paranoid that something's going to stop working. I had audio issues before the stream, and then just now an OBS update came, and I'm like, my stream's about to start. I literally cannot update this right now. Okay. Let's see. Nothing new there. No. I try to see if there's really anything that I don't have, and it's very rare because we still did a lot of the same items in Scrooge's shop. I really wish that they would just like completely redo everything. Completely. I really wish they would do that. Haha. I never get Toy Story stuff, so I figured I'd start. Oh, hey, Sully. Okay. Anything new here? I have that. I have a bunch of those actually. And there's Anna. Okay, so nothing really new in this shop. Excuse me. I am getting over a cold. I don't know who else is sick right now, but I hate being sick. So, really curious who is enjoying the new Star Path because I have been obsessed with it. We're actually gonna buy the first rewards because I have been saving up my points to buy my stuff on stream. So, yeah. Alright, next we're going to go to Eternity Isle. I think so far we finished like the main storylines for the base game, Witch Blossom Ranch, and Storybook Vale, I think. Maybe. I really don't know. So, we're waiting for this to load. I can't wait until I can play on PC because the loading times are going to be so much shorter. I want to build my own gaming PC. 1, I don't know how. 2, it's expensive. 3, I have no idea what I need to build my own PC, and I would literally be building it for gameplay for streaming and also for video editing because I'm a content creator. Best of both worlds. So good. Today's drink. No, you know what? I'll say that in a second. I'm not going to say that yet. Yes, my Instagram countdown is done. And I've actually gotten this question a lot. How do I do my Stream Deck? I literally have it on my phone. It's on my phone. And I just use this until I can get a Stream Deck. I really want to. Everyone says the Elgato one is cool, but also the same company, Five Fine, I use for my headphones, has a Stream Deck too. And I'm kind of like, if they all do the same thing, then why do I need to spend an exuberant amount of money on it as a beginner? I really wish this would load. It's just like not loading. There it goes. There's the little star we love to see. Yay! I don't even know if you are here and you're viewing it, like leave a comment or something. That was really creepy because I posted that I was doing this stream last minute. Thought I made a post last night and I did not. So that's fun. We love that. And also I'm thinking about getting a new controller too. I want another light up one like this, but I just don't know what kind I want. I kind of have a mixed setup of like black and white everywhere, mostly black. So maybe a white controller. Before I forget, the drink of choice that we have today is actually a vanilla Starbucks drink. And look at the cute cup I got. It's got a bunch of little strawberries on it. It's so cute. I love it. Alright. Oh, I've been wanting to get this. I know it's 20,000 coins, but I got the bomber pants or something. So I'm gonna get these. Oh, what is this? What are you? A steward bot. You know, that might come in handy for a dream snap. So we'll get that for that. A dresser. I have those. Not really interested in any of those either. Don't need that. Ooh, do I have this already? I don't know if I have this, so we're gonna get this too. And yes, I really do have over 7 million coins. The key to that is pumpkins. Just plant your pumpkins, a crap ton of them. Okay, I don't want anything that's over there. So, we're going to exit here, and I believe we're going to go over to Storybook Vale and check that Scrooge shop too. If you have all the DLCs, all the expansions, check every Scrooge shop daily because there's different items. There's items that, like, I want to see if I can find it in my inventory actually really quickly because I had no idea this was a thing. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, God. Let me fix that angle. What is that? Let me see if I can find it, because like this circular rocky pool, that showed up for Moana in my Scrooge shop, and I was like, this is so freaking cool. It looks like a premium shop item, and this was in Scrooge's shop. So, I mean, you have to make sure that you are checking all of your Scrooge shops daily, because you never know what you're going to find. Alright, we are headed to the bind. Cool beans. Yeah, my whole family and I are getting over being sick too. It's not fun. Like, this one is actually causing, I think it's called laryngitis, where you lose your voice. And my sister almost completely lost her voice, and myself and my grandparents have been like coughing like it's nobody's business. Thankfully, we're coming out of the woods, but we're still like out of breath, coughing, and just feel like crap, basically. I really hope the slurping is not loud. That could actually suck. Okay. It's so good to sit. I don't know about you guys, but the week has already been very busy for me, and I literally have not stopped moving since 8 a.m. Yeah. It's been a tiring time over here. Very exhausting. And I'm trying to get back into my streaming schedule once a week, and so far, it's going pretty good. I don't think I streamed last week, but the week before, because I literally put myself in burnout. I put myself in burnout, and it was so terrible. That's the worst thing you could do as someone who streams, does content creation, literally anything. Putting yourself in burnout is the absolute worst. It truly sucks. This loading time takes forever. Just to sit here and wait because the Switch takes forever to load. Forever. For anyone that's popping in, if you guys don't know, I am streaming from my Switch OLED with a capture card. I did not opt for the Switch 2 because honestly, if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to wait for the Switch 2 OLED because I love the OLED screen. So when the Switch 2 OLED comes out, I'll probably get that. I'll probably hand this one down to my sister. And then Probably give my Switch Lite to my youngest sister because she's actually piqued interest and is interested in playing Disney Dreamlight Valley too, because she said it looks like a Disney form of Sims. And I'm like, but it's so much more fun. It's so much more fun. That's probably what I would end up doing. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we got. I know I have that chair. I have that plant. What are you back here? Are you just a zip up? Oh, wait. Ooh, a black chef's top. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Hey, I think I have a whole chef outfit now. Impressive. Okay, I have that one. Oh, I don't know if I have this. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You're probably going to hear a terrible cough throughout this stream. And I will mute myself when I can, but if it comes out, it just comes out. Like, you can't do nothing about it. I'm sick. Wait. What is that? Ooh, I knew it. I knew it was Pocahontas themed. And I'm going to end up gathering every single Pocahontas item because I'm going to do her area up right. I cannot... It's so sad with the Switch OLED and all the ones before. So Switch Lite, Switch, and the Switch OLED. It's so freaking sad because the Switch 2 got the 6,000 item limit for furniture and everything around your valley. And I'm just sitting here like, how do all these people put so much furniture in their valleys and they don't run out of space and their game doesn't lag? Because my game lags when I put a lot of stuff in my valley. That's why right now my valley is kind of bare and there's not a lot going on because I literally can't do it. And it's funny to me because they say that your plants and paths and trees and things like that shouldn't count against your item limit, but I swear it counts against me when I use them. So yeah, it's just messed up. It's messed up in my opinion. Alright. I'm gonna end up slurping down this coffee like it's nobody's business, and it is 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Oh my god. It's just been such a crazy week. And I'm the crazy person that is chronically ill, and I'm trying to do streaming, UGC, and influencing light content. I think I'm nuts. I might be like an overachiever and a crazy person, but they say that the more delusional and crazy you are, the more successful you're going to be and the more that you'll attract. So, bring on the Delulu. Bring it here. Come on, Switch. We got this. Power through. It makes me so nervous when it does this. It makes me so nervous. I know this year I just started streaming in, what was it? November of last year. And I already want to get a second microphone. A second monitor. I think I have the MSI monitors, and I want to get a Steam Deck. And then what else was it? Oh, an upgraded camera. Let's use, you know what, we're gonna use con today. And my outfit's gonna make so much more sense to you guys when we're doing the dream snap. I totally forgot to say why I'm wearing the outfit I am, because the dream snap for this week is like cozy dreams, cozy bedroom vibes, and we're gonna go with like a glowy inside out theme. And I know it's Tuesday. It's literally due by tomorrow, 8 a.m. But I've been busy. Really busy. And I'm probably going to sleep like all day tomorrow. So I'm not going to get up and do my dream snap at 7 o'clock in the morning like I did last week. Yeah. Fun stuff, guys. It's so fun. I don't know. If anyone is lurking, if you would be so kind as to let me know in the chat, that would be amazing. I'm gonna talk anyway, because, you know, It's fun when you talk. And talk and talk and talk. Okay. Brown adventure boots. I think these could come in handy for a dream snap. I really think about what can I use in a dream snap. It's not so much as like I want it, but it's, would this be good in a dream snap? I really hope I'm not the only person that's like that. I don't know if I have this couch. Only 450 coins? That's a steal. I like that. Alright, I'm like questioning if I'm live. Like, I'm live, right? Yeah? Okay. We don't need any of those. Alright. Let's do this. So now we need to go back to the main valley. We've checked all of our street shops, which is very important. And welcome in, Cupcake Cutie Live. How are you doing? I'll say you're the first chatter in today's stream, so welcome in. I hope your day's going well. We're about to fast travel back to our valley because we just checked all of our street shops. I am so looking forward to playing this on the PC. Good, just finished dinner. Oh, what'd you have for dinner? I just finished dinner like by now about half an hour ago. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Very tired, but we are here. And for dinner, I ended up making some baked chicken in the oven with roasted vegetables and potatoes with some basmati rice. All of it came out pretty good. It was like a quick dinner idea. Just like pop the chicken in the oven for like 45 minutes and everything else you can make in like 10 minutes. Whataburger. Not sure if you have that in your area. I don't think I have a Whataburger where I live now, but when I was in Texas, there was a Whataburger right down the street. But that's actually really good. And also if you get a lettuce wrap burger, if you've ever tried it that way. I'm gluten-free, and at first I wasn't gluten-free when I started going there, but that was pretty good. Gotta get the eggs. Even though the Easter event, what is today's date? I want to say the Easter event is about done. Is it? Let's find out when the Easter event actually ends. Oh, the Easter event ends in less than 6 hours. So if anyone hasn't gone and gotten all of your eggs collected that you want to collect for next year, make sure you do so. I think I caught up on like the last 3 years of Easter events. It was crazy. They have a new banana pudding shake too. It's so good. That sounds really good. Ooh. I'll say that sounds delicious. I did that. I was gonna see if I can show you guys the one they're rewarding this week for Dream Snaps. Is it gonna let me? A check submission. So this one is not my best work at all. How's your star path coming along? I will share that in just a second. I literally got up at 7 a.m. to submit my dream snap because I forgot to do it the night before, and we never miss a dream snap because we don't miss out on those moonstones. So even if I get up at 7 a.m. the next day and I create one super quick and then submit it, like, give it to me. Even if it's only 600 moonstones. What was Marvels of Nature? We'll check that one. There will be a video tomorrow on that. I almost forgot to, did it last night. Yeah, we're about to do the dream snap for this week in this stream actually, which is Cozy Dreams. And the first thing I thought of was, I don't know if you've seen at the Inside Out decorations, but they're kind of like glowy and dewy and cozy a little bit. So I thought, why not incorporate that theme into a bedroom for the Cozy Dreams setup? And the biggest inspiration I have is the middle photo because I started thinking about it instantly. So fingers crossed. Yes, that would be cute. I'm excited that you think so because I was like, I don't know. All right, rewards. We're actually going to go ahead and collect rewards because I haven't collected anything and I've saved up 770 of those plant coins. I don't know what we should call it. But we're going to get the Hermit Garden Turtle. If it lets me. We are, oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. I say, have you started the Star Path at all? Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I'm excited about the willow tree. That's definitely going to go by Pocahontas's place. Let's see. We have our Bambi topiary. This is so freaking cute. Like, it looks a little too realistic for me, but it makes me wonder, when are we getting Bambi? Like, are we going to get Bambi and Thumper? I think I have 2 pages left to collect. So cool. I purposefully have just been doing the tasks. I haven't redeemed anything. But we're going to see how much I can redeem. Oh, now I can actually show everyone the little tail. I might actually make a dress that looks good with that. Just because I can. Alright. Let's see. I hope that these ones, these Nature's Protector items, I hope these come in handy for a dream snap in the future. I think that'll be really cool. I was being lazy and did auto claim. So I was going to do auto claim, but I like to make videos to collect the items for my content for my gaming page, so I didn't do it. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Okay. I love it when we get moonstones. That makes me happy. I do feel like in this Star Path, I feel like they kind of got a little lost and they didn't know what to put in here, because I feel like some of the items could be better, and I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but that's kind of what I was feeling like when I first saw the Star Path. I am excited for any Halloween and Christmas Star Paths because those are so fun. Alright, we have 40 more. We can go ahead and get moonstones. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I feel like they definitely could have done better, but it's still a cool Star Path. It's still cool. Okay, and then for duties, let's see if we can collect anything. Sell items. Because we're going to work on the Star Path too after the Dream Snap. Okay, so now we have 30. I don't know if there are any rewards we can collect for 30. Wait a minute, go back. We can collect... I am trying to get to 3. There we go. We can collect this motif. I'll say, do you have a favorite item that you like in the Star Path right now? These are my favorites. The crystal cavern texture, wall and floor, and then the crystalline alcove. Those are some of my favorites. Let's go over here. Go up. I don't know if we have the next week of routine duties available yet. Nope, in 13 and a half hours, we will have week 3 for routine duties. And I tell everybody this, make sure that you're doing the routine duties, because the routine duties are how you manage to get your bonus rewards, or in this case, the vault rewards, because the bonus rewards are kind of integrated into the regular rewards right now. What is this? You guys, who are you? I don't know you. That moment when everyone's gonna try to blow up your phone while you're trying to stream. It's a very real thing. Okay, so we have to make sure for this one we have bold, back, delicate, and familiar. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I'm gonna end up referencing it. Yes, every time. Yeah. Every time I tell everyone I'm busy. I'm busy. It doesn't help that being a streamer and content creator, I'm literally always busy, so I do get it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, yes, we're gonna get all of our rewards. And the outfit I'm actually in is the outfit for the Dream Snap, and I did a little DIY to the dress, because if you go in, you can actually customize that exact piece, so I just made like a little ombre nightgown. So we're gonna go in here. I did choose the wall and the floor because I feel like it's gonna make the other colors pop. I should choose a different ceiling color. But this is kind of what we're working with right now. It is subject to change. Because normally I end up changing my mind about 1,000,000 times. Let's see. We can start with ceiling texture. Okay, I just want to see what this one looks like. Oh, that's so cool. I like that one. Okay, we need something that's gonna match. So that's a possibility. And also, everyone asks me, how do you get so many like ceiling textures, wall textures, and floors? You have to check the screw shops daily. Ooh. Let's do that one, just because I feel like it kind of matches. Subject to change. I feel like the biggest thing we should pick out is the bed. And I have a lot of beds. Okay. So, I don't think the seashell cottage bed really matches. I kind of want to see... because that one pops, but I don't know. And yes, I did get the candy cane bunk bed too. I have the golden bed from Beauty and the Beast. We could... I wonder if we could like combine Frozen with Inside Out. Because like Frozen is magical, but Inside Out is kind of like glowy, dewy, and happy. Maybe. We'll give it a try. If it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good. And we can change it. Well, what is this one? I don't feel like that matches at all. Don't really like that. Next, we're going to go into any tables I have 2 of. I should have like multiple nightstands in here somewhere. We have a darling table, round table. I have a lot of different things in here. It's crazy. I pretty much buy almost everything in the fruit shops. I am not ashamed though. Not in the slightest. Okay. We have a painting table. Okay, we got those. I swear there were nightstands in here. Let me try looking up nightstand. Sometimes I swear you look right past it and then you end up having to search for it. And I do this all the time. I don't know if nightstand would be searched as 1 or 2 words in the game. Nightstand. Alright, let's see what we get. That's what I was looking for. So we can do 2 elegant nightstands on each side. So I feel like right now that looks cute. We can probably do some lamps. I should have multiples of lamps. I said, which side am I supposed to be clicking here? Reset the filters. Okay. Lighting. Lighting is probably going to be my most favorite part in the stream snap. First, I did want to put this lamp over here. Probably... Oh, I got 2 of them? Oh, that changes things. Why don't we go here? I also am extremely extra with my dream snaps. Like, probably not in a healthy way. I think that's centered. I really don't know. Gonna try to center the light above the bed. I know it looks rough right now, but I promise it's probably going to look good eventually. What all lamps... Ooh, That won't match. Oh my god. What kind of lamp is that? No. Immediately no. If anyone's heard that audio, immediately no. Not happening. Huh. I'm trying to see what other lamps I might have two of. The teacup one doesn't match this, but sometimes I wish I did not buy so much. I feel like that will look so good. What is a celestial pennant light? We're gonna go back to Scrooge's shop and find another one of those. Ooh. The door bothers me. The door bothers me so much. Okay. We're gonna go find the celestial pennant lamp or whatever it's called. This is actually probably my favorite Dream Snap challenge from the past, I would say like a month and a half. I have despised the Dream Snap challenges we've been getting lately. Ooh, nice living room. Thank you. It was actually inspired by the Lady and the Tramp items we were getting from the last Star Path. And I decided, man, let me just put all the Edwardian furniture in my living room. I made like a dining room and stuff out of it. It actually came out really cute. Not me getting stuck. Mr. Scrooge. No. I swear this man always tries to run away from me. Okay. Let's see if we can find this easily. I hope we can. Because that should be in lighting. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. It's gotta be in here somewhere. It was towards the bot. There it is. Jeez, 16,000 coins. It's gonna be worth it. It will be worth it. I hope. This is why I tell everyone to plant pumpkins all the time. Plant your pumpkins, harvest your pumpkins, and sell them. What you could do is you could make more money when you make pumpkin soup with Tiana's slow cooker that takes up Dreamlight. So if you just plant and harvest a small crap ton of pumpkins, you can get rich. And I made about 7 million coins in maybe a week of harvesting pumpkins. I do wish they would improve the auto harvest and planting feature, because in my mind, holding A down does not make it auto. That means you have to hold A down the entire time, and it just kills your fingers. That is not what I was trying to go in. My bad. Alright, lighting. We can scroll all the way down and find this. What I like to do in my dream snaps is, as weird as this is going to be, I'm actually going to move the nightstands for the time being. Hold on. Just place those. I agree, like they did for Story of Seasons. I unfortunately do not know what Story of Seasons is. So I'd be open to hearing about it. Right now, literally the only game that I play is Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm trying to figure out what other game I want to get into, but I'm very picky about like graphics and things like that. Probably a little more than I should be. Okay, I think that doesn't look centered. That looks better. Okay. maybe we'll go with it. It's a fun, cozy game. They let you play multiple spots at a time. That would be nice. I think they should take notes. Like a group of sits at a time. See, that would be really helpful. I know in here right now, if you have the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion, if you feed your horse all of its favorite foods, you can plant and harvest, I think, like 6 plots at a time. Only if you have your horse. They don't have it to where, like, if you don't have it, that you can do it. You have to have the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC to be able to do that. And I feel like that just makes it really tedious. Excuse me. We're gonna try something. I feel like the more items you put in that glow, the better. So it may look weird right now, but we're trying. Rolling with it. I need to find where the inside out tubes went. I'm not sure where those are at. I just bought them not too long ago. Say hopefully they're in here somewhere. Ooh. That could add to a little bit of the dreamy aspect. Bring it forward. Because I was going to add something like this in here. And then there's like rose garland somewhere. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this here. But why not? I don't know. We may or may not keep that. I'm not entirely set on that. For more glowing lights, put this on this. Actually, then, you know what I might do? Close this. I need to be able to select that. Put that on the side wall. I say this is either going to come out or it's not. Ooh, okay. This we can place forward for dimension. Probably here. I've noticed that if you make dream snaps and you put things up front, that it tends to do better because it creates dimension in front of your person. This is obviously not being placed permanently either. What is this? Headquarters. I don't know what that is. Alcove lights. We might be able to... Maybe we can put those on the side. Yeah, we'll try that. I need to get more creative with mine. It definitely takes practice. My first dream snaps were terrible because I didn't know what I was doing. But the more that you do it, the better and easier it gets. The better they'll look, for sure. A lot of people will also share hats on TikTok, and they'll actually show you ways to make it look even better. But it takes practice. It also depends on what you have in your inventory, too. Okay, to find what I'm really looking for, I think I'm going to go to filters and search for inside out ones. I'll say if you have any questions about dream snaps or what you can do, I'd be happy to try to answer those. Where is inside out? I'm gonna go to all because I know I've been buying all the inside out things. Yes. This is what I wanted. Okay. So I'm going to do one here and then at the very corner over here. I can be creative with other stuff, but not dream snaps. Are you super creative when you decorate your valley? Ooh, anti-anxiety armchair. Don't mind if I do. This one, we're just gonna put, we'll just put in the corner for right now. Okay, right now, I feel like we're looking crazy, but I actually like it for some reason. I don't know why. What is the other one? Oh, the memory viewer. Let me move this. And we can put that probably, I don't know. We'll put that there for the time being. I don't know. Okay, hold on. We're going to set that one there. I say set it there like I'm actually going to change it. I might not change it. I need to be able to see the top of this. Okay. So that one's going to go there. And then this one would go about there. Loving the setup so far. Thank you. I'll say, as soon as I saw that it was a cozy dream theme, I instantly started thinking of Riley's dreams with Bing Bong and everything. And then I was like, ooh, princess vibes. I might actually keep my bedroom like this. Alright, I feel like what we need is a rug of some sort for in front of the bed. I wish that they would put some stuff from Isabella from Encanto in Scrooge's shop. I feel like they never do anything like floral related for Isabella. They never do it. I wish they would though. Okay. Well, this can bring together the color of the orbs. Yes, we need more from that movie. Exactly. I don't know why they don't. Okay, I think we'll keep that, but I'm gonna move this forward 2 times and just move this one forward a little bit. Okay. So now this is where we made sure we hit the filters. Because I get my main gist first and then I go in with the actual filters that we need. So we need to find bold. I'm pretty sure we've hit the bold part, but we're going to make sure. Dang, this might be my favorite dream snap yet. Oh, so cool. Ooh. This kind of matches the color theme, but I don't know if it's going to let me. Ooh. Can I go over one more? We'll see if that looks good. I don't know if I'm going to keep that there, but we're going to see what else we've got. I'm not putting crazy funky plants in here. Let's see. So what's your favorite Disney movie or Disney character? That would look really weird in there. Wow, they really want you to put some weird stuff in here for bold. I'll try putting that one over there. Okay, we got 2 from that. And we need delicate. Make sure that bold is unselected. No. Thank you. Delicate. Let's see what we can find. It's crazy because I bought a bunch of stuff. Like, I kept buying things and I never actually used them for anything. So that's one of the reasons why I tell people, like, shop your Scrooge shops, because you never know what you have when you're going to need it for a dream snap. You're just never going to know. I don't know. They want delicate, but... No, that'll make it asymmetrical. I thought maybe if I put one of these candles on one of the nightstands, maybe, but no, that's going to be asymmetrical and it'll mess with me too much. I am that person. I wonder... Ah, if only it went a little higher. Oh, what about this one? It doesn't sit high enough in the bed. No. Okay. Well... No, I already have a chair. This is where it's so hard. Oh my gosh. It gets difficult sometimes. Just trying to find just the right thing. Excuse me. We love being sick. Said nobody. Can you see through this? Oh, it's too high. Dang it. I always have these ideas and then it ends up not working. Okay, what would this really look like? Nope. I tried it. I don't like it at all. Bye-bye. Did not like that at all. You know, and I didn't believe when people said that their dream snaps took like hours to make, and I've actually spent up to 4 hours on a dream snap. And then I thought, dang, I'm crazy. You know what? I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm going to try something. Because I have these really pretty stained glass lamps. I feel like this strangely works. Well, really, what was the reward? For that one, I remembered it was a 4K Moonstones Dream Snap. I was very proud of that Dream Snap. I probably have it in my camera roll somewhere. I share a lot of my Dream Snaps on my Instagram too. Thank you. I would say, what's the highest Moonstones you've gotten so far? Because I only started getting 4K Moonstones maybe like 3 months ago. Because I had no idea what I was doing. My highest was 1,200. I was so excited. You should be excited. It's exciting when you get past the 1,000 mark for your Moonstones. Because when I started, I was getting like 600. And then I think I got 200 the one time. That was for the Western one. I did so bad for that one. It was so bad. I didn't do good on the Western one. That got me 600. I didn't have anything for the theme. Nothing. I give you props because that was a hard one. Do you have a favorite challenge that they've done recently? This is my favorite one right here. I didn't have much either. Well, I give you props because you pulled out a 1,200 Moonstones out of that challenge. That's pretty cool. Okay, the Vitalis Minds lamps we are going to use. And we're going to try out a hack that I've been seeing from a bunch of people. I think this one or the Small Wonder. The Small Wonder one was good. I had a good idea for it, but I wasn't able to fully pull it off. It was a fun concept though. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move this rug forward. So what I've seen people do is they use these Vitalis Mind lanterns and they actually use it to backlight their character. Like make it glow. I didn't know about this hack. So we're going to try this and see if this works. They say the more lanterns you do, the better. But we're going to start with that one. This toff is absolutely horrendous. It is terrible. Okay, let's take a look around. I feel like there's just something else we could do to make it more dreamy. I don't know. I feel like something needs to be above the bed. Because everything else is like lit up. I feel like something needs to be there. Let's see. What do we have for decor? I love Miko's house. It's so freaking cute. Okay. So, just a PSA. If you don't have Vitalis Minds, you should get them because they can help better the story of your dream snaps. The fan wouldn't look good. I need something that lights up. Weird idea pops in my head. How we have the sconces, the things that go on the wall for the light. I wonder... I wish my camera didn't make me look so glowy like that. That's really weird. I'm gonna see something real quick. We're gonna try that. I know it's probably really weird because I did that on live, but it was bugging me. Okay. I'm gonna be lurking, gotta brush my rabbit. No worries, have fun brushing your bunny. I bet your bunny's so cute. I used to have rabbits myself. I had a blue-eyed white and a beautiful brown Holland lop. Oh, they were so cute. I miss my bunnies. Oh, we have a dirty wall sconce. I swear I had more. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. That is not all. Oh, that's why. It's because I forgot to switch the filter off. Go figure. Alright. Let's see what I have. I know I have other sconces in here. Okay, there's a simple wall lamp. What do I have multiples of? I have 6. What do these look like? I don't know if this is going to look good, but I'm going to trust the process and just try something. I just feel like it would glow in the background. I'm going to place my person in front of it and see if that would emphasize the glow. I don't know. I don't think that looks good, but I just want to see if it'll work. Whenever it loads. It always takes forever to load. Oh, it does work. The glowing behind the person. So if I came back over here, I could probably do a longer line. Okay, I'm going to move everything forward. Yes, but I do think there were these rose garlands. I'm going to have to scroll through all my furniture to find them because I don't think I can find them easily. They're like garlands with blue roses. Excuse me. Let's see if it comes up. No, it never comes up. I swear. I'm gonna have to go through all of my furniture. Oh, this would take forever. This is fun. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna move this up to here. Oh, I gotta put something on this cushion as well. Well, move this up more like that. And then I'm going to add more of these lanterns. Because everyone always says the more lanterns you put down, the more it's going to glow. So that's what we're going to do. I'm determined to get a 4K Moonstone day. Hopefully. Look at that. We have our little line of lanterns. Okay, so now we have to scroll through and try to find these garlands. I don't know where they are, but I know exactly what I'm looking for. What? Oh my gosh. That is huge. I can't put it in here anywhere, but it's huge. That is the swirling snow. I just thought I would try it. I really wish I knew what they were called. All I know is it's like blue rose vines, and every time I search rose, it never pops up anywhere. Oh, let's see. I know it's gotta be here somewhere. I have a lot of stuff. I really, like, realistically, I could probably sell a lot and get some of my coins back. You know what? How big is this? No. Ooh, putting the butterflies in here would be a good touch. I also absolutely love putting butterflies in my Dream Snap because it just looks so good. So good. This was in a pack in the premium shop where you got different, 3 different butterflies, orange, blue, and purple. So pretty. So pretty. The more dynamic you can make your Dream Snap, the better. Alright, and we're doing purple over here. And then all the way over here. Perfect. I am actually known for my crazy Dream Snaps. Like, I always put butterflies, I put fireflies. Anything that will make it, like, glow and be dreamy. I love it. It's so fun to do in my Dream Snaps. Come on, rose garlands. Where are you? You're here somewhere. I just don't know where. They gotta be here somewhere. And then I love the festive garland too, and all these Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh. My house during Christmas time this last year was so beautiful. I worked so hard on that Christmas themed star path we had. I got everything because I was like, I'm not missing out on this opportunity. I am not. I refuse to miss out on this opportunity. This. Okay, they're bellflower vines. So it's not exactly what I thought it was, but hold on. I'm trying to get the correct. Oh, that looks so trippy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a vine here. Well, where can we put a vine? Can I put one anywhere? No, I don't want to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do one. No, it needs to be one click. Okay. We're gonna do one there. And then we can do one here. Move up, and we'll do one here, and then do one here. Okay. The last thing that I want to add are the fireflies, the Bayou fireflies, and I don't know when I got those. I have no idea. They're here somewhere. Somewhere, because I know I didn't miss them or I would have put them up already. I love my Tree of Holiday cheer. I have 7 of those. Oh my gosh. Start collecting your glass for that now. Yes. I love these. The freaking Bayou fireflies. I have 20. And I'm not ashamed. Okay. Yes, this is where we light it up. Because I am crazy and I really don't care. The more the merrier. I'm here for it. Okay, how far back can I put these? Okay, can't put it there. Put one there. And we'll do one there. Perfect. Okay, let's see our result so far. Because I feel like this looks absolutely insane. Like, this looks freaking crazy. But the crazier, the better. Also, I think one of my favorite Dream Snap challenges was the one, it was like pattern crazy. I freaking love it. I love this. Yes, I'm here for it. It was the pattern crazy Dream Snap. And I thought it was going to suck. Like, I thought it looked terrible. And I based it off around, like, Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts. And everything was patterned. Even my family was like, that's really, really loud. And I was sitting there like, but it looks amazing. And I got 4K Moonstones for that one. I was so proud of that. Okay, so one thing that we have to make sure we have is for clothes, it says back. So, we're going to see, we've already spent a good amount of time on this. Alright, back, I'm almost wondering, no, if we should do golden clarion wings. I feel like that would be really, really pretty. And it also helps conceal the lanterns as well. Oh, I wish I had a longer... I feel like we could do a longer dress. Customize. Okay, we have a... Well, the basic shirt dress is just as long. I feel like this isn't... That's not giving PJs. I think we're going to keep the one we have on. And we're going to start trying to take our photos. I wish there was a way to cover the lantern better. I wonder if I'm sitting. Huh. Alright, we're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to look good, but we are going to see if this works. If you don't know, if you use a squirrel as your companion, it'll actually let you sit on the ground. So, pro tip, Dream Snap tips. Plenty to go around. Okay, so if I did that, if we go to photo, we're here. See, that covers up the lantern, but I would need to be here and then be sitting down. Okay, I wish I need my person to face more I need my person to face a little bit more this way when she's holding the swirl. Okay. So let's try this and go this way. I don't know. I don't like her sitting like that. No. So I'm gonna bring her back this way. Well, you can't really see it a whole lot. Like if it's here, you don't see it too much. What is this? No, we don't want that. No, don't want that. This is the hardest part. It's the posing. I wish they would give us more poses. I feel like the poses right now that they have, they're old. Okay, I'm gonna X out of furniture mode or photo mode and see if I come forward more, if that hides the lantern more. I almost feel like the clarion wings are distracting. Write that down. These are one of my favorite pairs of wings, and I think they're distracting. I say we don't want something that's going to distract from the main gist of the dream snap. Let me see if I can also get more of the glow. Okay, I can get more of the glow. I am so sorry. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, because we get the glow. Okay. No, I don't like that. Oh gosh. I love this pose. This pose is literally my favorite. Okay. I love smiling. Okay, let me make sure I don't have any. I just want to see what this frame looks like. That looks cute. Hearts, Christmas. I never use frames, if I'm being honest. I don't like them. Alright, everyone says turn touch of magic off, snippets off, speech bubbles off, villagers off. Actually, I might see if I can put Joy or someone in here for dreams. Because I think that would be really, really cute. Critters not visible. Wait. Okay. Yeah, companions off. Visual effects will activate in a second. Time of day doesn't matter. Contrast, I usually bump up to 5. Saturation will go 2 for this one. Brightness will go 53. Vignette will go up 1. Color temperature, I'm going to bring down the temperature to -4. I think. Wow, this looks so freaking cool. Color tint, I want it to be a little bit more pinky, so we're going to go to 4. Highlights, increase the highlights because I'm crazy. I never mess with the shadows, so I feel like it's just so drastic. Character lighting, I always make sure my character is lit up really well. And then light boom, this is why I love having the lights behind me, because when you don't do light bloom, like this is what it looks like. It looks to me still good, but it looks flat. But I like to go to 3 or 4 light bloom and it looks so good. I love doing this to my dream snaps. Okay. So right now, this is what it looks like. And I think I'm actually in love with this Dream Snap. If I do not get 4,000 moon stones for this, I might actually cry. I might cry. Okay. We just need the right moment. I don't like the face. Go the other way. This is like the most important part. No. I'm trying. No, it's not the right face. Oh my gosh. Okay, now she looks crazy. No. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's the Dream Snap for the week. Oh my god, I love it. God. I love it. I'm actually literally obsessed with this Dream Snap. It looks great. Okay. We are going to do, first, I'm going to save this to my phone because I always save all of my Dream Snaps to my phone. If you don't know, you can press Y on your controller. It brings up a QR code standing with your camera on your phone, and then you can save your Dream Snap. Okay. Okay, we're going to click OK, and then we're going to click X to submit. What? Oh my god. To hide touch of magic feature, toggle it off in the photo mode settings. Seriously? What did I miss? Touch of magic. Touch of magic is off. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, hold on. That was quite disappointing. Let me see what it's talking about. Touch of magic items are personalized creations. I wonder if it's the outfit. I wonder if it's the outfit that they're saying is touch of magic. Okay, so let's see if we have any like PJ like dresses, I guess. I don't think that fits at all. What about this one? No, that does not fit at all. Well, we have a mint blue cottage dress. I don't really like it. I don't like that one either. You know what? Strangely enough, I kind of like that. Let's see what hair I can use for this. Because I was originally going to use that one, but I don't like that one. Unless I go with... You know what? Where is that dress? Let's try this dress and see how it looks. Because it might actually look half okay. Okay, so I did... What was it that I just did? Okay, it was that one. Okay. So now I have to redo all my settings. Hold on. Off, off, off. Huh, oh no. Bring back my creator. I cannot believe it would not let me do that outfit. I completely forgot about touch of magic items. Okay, visual effects we'll do afterwards. Contrast, go to 4. Saturation, 3. Brightness, 54. Vignette. Color temperature, go down to -4. Color tint, 4. Highlights, probably go to 1. Character lighting, light her up. Gucci. Fun stuff. Light bloom, we're gonna go to 4. Okay. And then facial expressions. We're gonna do the smile. She's not even smiling. I feel like her facials are so messed up in certain outfits. She's not even smiling. Should I just do it not smiling? She's not even smiling. And that, like, that's not a smile. I think it's glitching. Okay. Like, that's not even a smile. You know what? We are going to try to roll with it and get the right moment. Okay. We're waiting. Nope. It's just... What is that? Okay. Waiting for the right moment. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get this. Somehow. Some way. See, I feel like that doesn't look bad. Ugh, I just hate that our facial expressions are not right. I'm going to save it to my camera roll. Okay. Let's save it. I'm gonna look at the two, like, before and after. I feel like it looks so much better when she's smiling. Oh, I hate that I can't just use that dress. Oh my God. It's gonna mess with me so bad. No. That's not cute. That is not cute at all. Oh my gosh, do we freeze? Give me just a second, guys. Where is the... this? I found a hack to fix this when it does this. There we go. We are back. We're back. Yay. Okay. I wonder then if we should do a different pose. No. We need more poses. Huzzah. No, not really. Nope, this is still my favorite pose. The facials are messed up. No, I can't do it. The facials are messed up. I seriously wonder if it's the dress. I really wonder if it's the dress. We're going to try this again. One more time. We're going to try the Queen Clarion ensemble. Is I don't think this looks, that's not very PJ-esque, if that makes sense. Okay. We need some shoes. Let's see. Your girl has a lot of shoes. I have so many shoes. And these are my favorite shoes. The yellow pearl clasp heels. Okay. And then we just need to change the hair. No. Not that one. No. I kind of want to do this hair. Okay. Third time's a charm. Okay. Third time is a freaking charm. I have done this 3 times. With the outfit. Please let the facials look good. I beg of you. Please. Does her face act right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this one more time. Even though I've done this so many times. So many times. Thank goodness I know my, like, edits down to a T. Because I would be kind of screwed if I didn't. I would literally be screwed. Okay, we're going to do it up to 25. Light bloom is 4. Okay. Nope. What angle was my character at in that first photo? She was like dead center. Like this. I think... Hold on. I think this is it. Please, for the love of all that is holy, like, let this be the one. Please let me submit this. Please. Because, my goodness, it should not be this freaking difficult to get a dream snap. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay. Fingers crossed. Third time's a charm. We're gonna see if it lets us submit this. Yes! Lo and behold. Yes! If I do not get at least 2,500 moonstones for this, I'm actually gonna cry. I legitimately will cry. Alright, I'm gonna get one in a different size. Because I try to get a square one too for mine. So I'm gonna save this to my phone as well. Also, so I can share it with my sister. Because I share all my dream snaps with my sister. Because she plays with me too, my middle sister. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Excuse me. Alright, so that took up like almost our entire stream. Not even gonna cap because we have 30 minutes left, like 38 minutes. So now we're gonna work on the star path. And I think outside from the butterflies and the fireflies, this legit is going to be my new bedroom. I gotta take the lanterns out too, but I'm gonna do like a set up my dream snap with me kind of video for my socials, so I'm not gonna undo it yet. I do want to change into my actual outfit for the stream though, because I got a lot of questions on my dress the last stream. Let me go in here and find my favorite wings. My favorite wings are the Tinker Fairy wings. And then the dress that I'm talking about, oh, it's actually in customized, is this dress. I made this dress. Excuse me, hold on. Mallard. Oh, that was so rude. As I was saying, I made this dress and I'm literally obsessed with it, and it was inspired by Zara Larsson's song Midnight Sun, and it's gorgeous. I love the dress. It's so beautiful, perfect for summer, and I saved up all of my freaking Daisy points to get this template. And just a quick little recap. A few of the designs I've made. I made this gown just on a whim. It was practicing the ombre. This is my Christmas dress that I made, and for whatever reason, like if you can see the little black spot right there, I swear it always moves, even when I never move it. And then I made this gown that we couldn't use for the Dream Snap, unfortunately, but this is the one that we're wearing today because it's my favorite. Okay, so now we're going to work on the star path for the rest of today's stream. I am not going over like I did on the last stream. I played until almost 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I was on here way too late. Trying to see if my projector shows up in the background of my video, and I think it is. I have like a galaxy projector and lights on my nightstand and fairy lights in the background. Ooh. Eggs, collect. Oh. Collect the eggs. Collect the eggs. Because anything that will help me next year is greatly appreciated. I'm going to see if Wally has any quests for today. For the extravaganza event, yes, he has 2 events. So where is Wally? We should go find Wally. Oh. Take a picture of the companion. Even though I didn't mean to do it. Wally, come back. Come hither. Kind sir. Where are you? There you are. All right. I'll say there's no reason why we can't just get a few more eggs. And I'll actually show you guys how many eggs I have saved up for next year. I think it's so sweet that they made Wally the one to do the Easter event with. I think it's so sweet. And is anyone else excited about the spring floating island that they have coming out? I think that starts, what? Today's the 21st. I think that comes out on April 26th. I'm pretty excited about that. All right. I do apologize for all of the sniffles in this video, but I'm sick, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right. Perfect. Yay. Now we have to go catch some bunnies in the plaza. I meant to do my quest for the extravaganza event yesterday, but I didn't because I was so busy and I was so tired. I was like, I'm literally going to check my Scrooge shops and that's it. I'm thinking about trying other cozy games. I just don't know if I really want to. Oh, wow. That one was just sitting there. Write that down. All right, bunnies. Where are you at? Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay, come on, you guys. Where you at? Where are the bunnies? Give me the... Oh. Oh my god, where did it go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's blending in with everything. My eyes are messing with me. Okay. 3 of 5. Where's another bunny? Bunny, bunny, bunny. Where are you at? You know, I swear these rabbits blend in with everything. I'm not even kidding. They seriously blend in with... Oh, there's one. No. Alright. One more rabbit. Where are you at? Ah. Hey, get back here. Get. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay, so now where is Wally? Damn. Okay. Oh, Wally, where did you go? Are you behind Jack? You are behind Jack. There you are. Alright, guys, we're gonna get our last eggs of 2026. Wally. Heck yeah. I'm excited. You know, I'm really thinking that nighttime streams are going to be the way to go because I feel way less crappy when I do nighttime streams. Yay! We get our eggs. Oh, 20 blue eggs. Thank you. Amazing. Okay. And then we get to give him his pretty flower basket. I love his little shakes of excitement. Alright, we get our eggs. We're gonna have to go see if we can dump our eggs in there. In my storage island. Because I'm not selling these. Like, if you have eggs, do not sell them. Because you're going to need them next year. It's the same with the St. Patrick's Day event where you collect your clovers. Any kind of special event. Never, ever sell those products. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are about to go dump some of our eggs in the storage island. I tell everybody for every single event that you do, whether that's Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, items from the floating festivals, do not sell those. I don't know why people sell those, but you can use them next year. Alright. So I don't know if I have any space in this storage. I'm fair, just gathering all the hourly drops. Gotcha. I'll say, has your day been good so far for the most part? Ooh, golly. Okay, can I split this into two so I can make this even? Okay. I can put blue eggs in there. That's full. So far, that's good. Anything exciting happening today or this week? This is gonna be a busy week for me. It's gonna be crazy busy. So in this folder, I have about, what is that? 100, 150, no, 200. So I have about 250 pink eggs, 76 blue eggs, 13 purple eggs, and what is that? 100, 200, 300, like 360 yellow eggs in that folder, or not folder, storage. And then I have more in here. Just playing DDV. So, have you started the Star Path? Or how's that going? Okay, we're going to transfer all of these ones in here. And in this one we have 142 pink eggs, 27 green eggs, 24 purple eggs, and 48 yellow eggs. And all of those can be used next year. I finished it in about a day. I am not as good as you. Let me make sure I don't need to dump anything else. I'll say I focused. I didn't even start the Star Path on Star Path Day. I welcomed Pocahontas to the valley. And that was it. Alright, we're going to go back to the plaza. We're actually going to work on the Star Path for the next half an hour that I have left of the stream. because we just did the Dream Snap for this week. I waited till today because I was like, I'm going to stream today because we have storms next week by me. Or this week, rather. The brain's checking out. So let me see if I can show that. I got Pocahontas and all requests in a day as well. I don't know how you did it, but that is impressive. That is insanely impressive. Let's see if I can show current challenge. So this is what I just submitted for this week's Dream Snap. I know it looks crazy and chaotic, but I've noticed with me personally, the more bright, colorful, and whimsical that my Dream Snaps are, the more moonstones I get. So this was the Dream Snap for the day. For the Cozy Dreams Dream Snap. Wrong area. Oh my gosh. I need to make sure nobody requested any items. Okay. I'll say if anybody wants to join the Cozy Dream team, that's the community code right there. We still have slots open, so if you want to join, I check the requests daily. And usually, like 9 times out of 10, I'm the one sending people things. But if you want to join it, you can. I play all day, every day, disabled, so not much to do but play. I can relate to you on some level. Give me just a second. I'm going to type this code in here. 52. Oh. Did I not click on it? Did I click numlock again? I did. 529 391 259. Okay. So if anybody wants the code to join our dream team, there it is. I'll say I'm considered chronically ill and might be going on disability, so we'll see about that. But I get what you mean. Not a whole lot to do because, you know, when your body doesn't really have the oomph to do anything or you can't do anything, it's pretty boring. And I usually play a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright. We are going to try to finish mining for purple gems. I also set up for Star Path ahead of time so it goes easier. Gotcha. I would say I don't really do, I guess, a lot of prep. Normally, I just let my valley get as dirty as humanly possible. And then I just collect items and memories. I don't collect any memories before the Star Paths. I let them all lay around my valley, and it drives my sister crazy. Ooh, I missed a bag. Because I don't clean my valley, and then everything pops up, and I'm like, you need it. You need it for the Star Path. I'll say, what do you do to prep for the Star Path? I'll say my sister is really excited because the next Star Path is going to be based around Hercules. The next update, which is going to be in the middle of summer. It makes me curious what character we're going to bring to the valley around, I think it was Christmas time last year. Before the last Star Path of the year, we got to bring Cinderella to the valley. So I'm really curious to know who we're going to be bringing to the valley around the holidays. They have not leaked any information about that yet. There's nothing out about fall and winter. Alright. We completed that one. Ooh, let's go find Merlin. I don't know where Merlin is at. I put his house up on a floating island because he wanted to be there. So he's actually on my farming floating island, like my little farm. Okay, I need a salad. I cannot stand not being able to use my glider. Merlin! Huzzah. Okay. Have you finished the main storyline for any of the DLCs? Oh, I didn't mean to start a new quest. Hold on. Let me, like, click through here. I didn't mean to do that. I do that all the time. I meant to just click let's hang out, but you know, I guess we started a new quest. Like, I need to start new quests. I don't need to do it. I don't pick up Nightthorn's memories. I have uncrafting tables with Dreamlight. Oh my gosh, I have not gotten to that point yet. And I don't remember, isn't it something you have to do with the Cheshire Cat or something to get the uncrafting tables? I don't want to do quests with him. I don't. Like, his riddles drive me nuts. I have ancient cookers with 5-star meals. I haven't gotten the ancient cookers yet either. With 1 to 5-star meals in App's main desert. Cool. I would say I do what you do, where I don't pick up like my Nightthorns and memories, any kind of resources like flowers and things like that. I generally don't pick those up either, and I just like let everything get messy. I had to reset when Wish Blossom released, so I have to do friendship quests, but I'm done with all the main story. Nice. I was gonna say, I think... So first of all, I accidentally finished the main storyline for Wish Blossom Ranch on stream. It was not planned. And then I did the same on... What was it? I think the main DLC. I don't know if I fully finished the main storyline in Storybook Vale and Rift in Time. A Rift in Time, I really don't like that DLC. I know, I think that was the first one that they released, but it's not my favorite. I don't know. I love the fact that we get Rapunzel in there, but it's not my favorite. It's not. Oh my goodness. The angle is absolutely terrible. What's your favorite DLC? Favorite hands down is Wish Blossom Ranch for me. I like parts of it, but the storyline... Yeah. I really don't feel like the storyline made a whole lot of sense. I literally only play in that DLC on stream. You like parts of each. So I'm hoping that they made one. I say this on almost every stream, but how, we can walk in water and how we can fish and everything. I wish they would make one to where we go into it. It's kind of like a underwater world with Ariel. And we can swim. Like, we can buy mermaid tails, under the sea outfits, and have like an underwater home or something. I feel like that would be really, really cool. I don't know how everyone else feels about that, but I think it would be really cool. Because you don't get to do a whole lot with Ariel. You really don't get to do a whole lot of anything. Oh, we gotta get 10 fish. And I know, this area is like a hot freaking mess. It's terrible. I'm gonna go to the other side to see if it's easier. Everyone I talk to wants that. Well, what do you think about it? Like, what's something that you also... What? My brain fog just kicked in. What is something that you wish they would do? I'll say, let me like find my English real quick. For everyone that is new watching me, I do have brain fog and I do mess up my words, so bear with me. I beg of you. Okay. Got another fish. Oh, let's see if we can find anything else. It's so hard to get fish to pop up at night, I've noticed. Is there bubbles over there? I don't think there is. We'll try fishing somewhere. You're okay. I appreciate it. I'll say most people are really nice about it and chill about it. I just put the FYI out there because sometimes it sounds like I'm glitching in real life. Ew. Yeah, and then I had a realization that you can make regular seaweed out of the red seaweed, and I didn't know that, and I kept selling the red algae. I will never do that again. I literally hoard everything. Who doesn't glitch a bit? Exactly. So maybe it's fun being like Vanellope von Schweetz in real life. Have you been seeing all the hate for her house lately? Like, there's so many people hating on Vanellope's house because it doesn't fit anywhere. That's why you put her on a floating island and you decorate it to her style and her style only. Give her own area. I'm more like Stitch. Gotcha. I really like, what, Stitch in here, Wally. Right now, honestly, I can't even lie. I'm just thrilled that Pocahontas is in the valley. Because I felt like my inner child's dreams came true when I welcomed her to the valley. It was so cool. What's your favorite character in the game? Let's go here. I don't even know how many fish we're at. Oh, we need one more fish. So we're gonna try... Oh, there's one right there. Hey, it's like the game knew. Nope, wrong angle. Okay. Stitch by far. I wish we would do more with him. Stitch is so cute in the game. I don't like that other villagers see him as just kind of a menace and a troublemaker. Because I'm like, but he's so cute. And why are you hating on Stitch for? Ooh, uproot night thorns. We got this. Have you seen the new, well, it's not new now, but the Stitch live action movie? Personally, I'm more of a fan of the original cartoon, but that's just me. I haven't seen the live action yet. Ooh, we got a furniture item. Let's see what it is. We got a motif bag, so let's see what we got. Aw, speaking of Stitch, that was such perfect timing. I can totally make a graphic tee with that. And a furniture pouch. Is it something that we already own? Is the question. Why do I need that? No comment. I'm not a live action fan at all. It kills me the Disney magic. It kills the Disney magic in my opinion. I do agree with you. When they first started coming out with live actions, I'm like, why? The only live action movie that I have watched for Disney movies is Beauty and the Beast, because my middle sister loves Beauty and the Beast. Like, Belle is above and beyond, like, her absolute favorite Disney princess. And I thought that one was good. And I feel like they picked characters that were like the animated characters, personality-wise and everything. But I haven't watched live actions for most of the movies. Because I'm just like, why do you have to keep remaking it? I mean, I've heard that the live action movies are good from a lot of people. My youngest sister, she watched, what was it? The live action Little Mermaid and I think Sleeping Beauty? Is that the one? I'm not sure. I know it was Cinderella for sure. I do like the live action Alice in Wonderland though. Have you seen that one? That one came out years ago, though. We're gonna, like, clean up the Forest of Velour here. Excuse me. I haven't seen any. Gotcha. I feel like it's more nostalgic when you just watch the original animated movies. It's more fun. That moment when you can't see what you're doing in the game because of all the trees. Let's see. None over there. Hello, Merlin. I'll say, now I kind of want to watch the Stitch movie. Excuse me, Nala. I'm going to make sure there's no more night thorns on this half of the Forest of Velour. I'm going to clean up my valley, I promise. It's gonna get cleaned up. I just gotta finish the star path first. I'm just now figuring out where to put all of my characters in the valley, and to make space, I had to just kind of plant houses somewhere. Really, really hoping that probably by the end of this year or next year that I'll be able to play Disney Dreamlight Valley on PC and get that 6,000 item usage. Because I have to say, like, I love my Switch OLED, but for decorating, it's nuts. I love my Switch OLED, though. I put all villagers on floating islands. That is so smart. I want to put some of them on the floating islands, but I think I have... What is it? Let me check this before I say this, because I'm probably going to say it wrong. Okay, so I have... So the Plaza Island is my farming island. I literally have one of every single crop from every DLC planted. I think I have like 20 to 25 of every plant and crop except for pumpkins. For pumpkins, between my spot in the Blade of Trust and on my floating island, I think I have about 600 pumpkins or so, maybe more, planted and ready to be harvested. But then the Meadow Island is completely blank. I use that for dream snaps, for outdoor dream snaps. And then I have the Ancient Island one, which is my storage island. I should unlock them and put villagers up there, because the furniture and item counts don't count on those, right? I don't think those count up there. You just gave me so many ideas. So many ideas. Oh, I don't like it when you have to mine for gems. It takes forever. Cook a fairly fancy dessert. We can do that. Let's see. Oh no, I need to eat a salad. This is literally my favorite thing to make. Have you unlocked Pluto in the game yet? So I'm still trying to level up Joy and Sadness to level 10 because I didn't realize that I had to have them at level 10 to get the keepsakes to get Pluto. I was trying to figure out why they kept pushing for us to get these items. And here I thought I had them and I actually didn't. So I was like, what the heck? Why? I can't wait to get Pluto. I hope I said Pluto and not Goofy because I mix it up all the time. It's a fun time over here. Let's go like 4 stars. Of course I need other ingredients. Do I have... We'll just make... I don't know. Multiple fruitcakes. Even though to me fruitcake is gross. I have a crop island, 5x6 on an island. I have a pumpkin island with... Holy crud. 2,916? How do you harvest that? Real question. Don't your thumbs hurt by the time you are done harvesting that? Or is there a hack that I don't know yet? Please share your ways. I have a storage island with one of each item. I have 2 villager islands. See, not a lot of people share what they do on their floating islands unless it's a farming floating island, and I am totally intrigued right now. I'm so intrigued. I'm on Switch, press and hold takes around 2 hours. You keep your thumb on that button for 2 hours? Man, my thumb hurts after like 30 minutes. What? See, and everyone talked about that that claw clip trick where you're supposed to be able to like hold it on the button. It doesn't stay. It does not stay. I've been trying to get it to do it. That's harvest and plant. That's still crazy. That's really cool and amazing. Wow. That's insane. Like, in the best way possible. That's so cool. Did I click the right button? Use a diabetic test strip to hold down the button. You know what? I'm probably going to end up doing that because that's a genius hack right there. That's so cool. See, does everyone always ask me, why do you plant so many pumpkins? Why do you harvest so many pumpkins and then sell them all? And I'm like, because that's how you make money. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to see if I made enough of this, because I really don't know how many we needed. But my character's going to end up eating them anyway. Okay. Craft a cooking station. Craft any refinement item. Okay, we're gonna go do some crafting and see what we can do. I said my goal is to get to those uncrafting tables in the very near future, because before Days of Doomlight Valley made it to where you can use Dreamlight to unlock more rows in the storage chest, I made a small crap ton of storage chests with only 2 rows available in each one. And I really could use the wood that I used to make those. I give pumpkins away. I get my coins from fishing and cooking here and there fish. Nice. I'll say I pretty much just sell all my pumpkins. When I want to, I use Tiana's slow cooker and make pumpkin soup to make a little bit extra money in the game. But right now, I have over 7 million coins. I don't see a need to do that right now. Okay, what is considered a refinement item? I really don't know what's considered a refinement item in the game. Oh, I'll also make an iron ingot. I should have known that, but that's okay. I have 121 million coins. Well, you got me beat. Congratulations. I wish, see, this is why I wish that they would put more things into, like Scrooge's shop that's more unique and actually worth the money. Because they just put in the same stuff over and over again. Seriously, congratulations. That's a lot of coins. Oh, what would that be under? I'm supposed to find a crafting station. Is that... Oh, what do we need? Oh, we need 9 more iron ingots. Okay. 9 iron ingots. Here we come. Utility. Ah, thank you. There is no way I am out of coal. You are joking. I blame my sister. I actually legitimately blame my sister because she asks for coal all the time. We'll just go find some coal real quick. Oh my god. My sister is that person. She knows I have probably like usually a couple hundred of everything. So she just sends a request and I send it not thinking about it to her. 1 second. And without thinking about it, I send it to her. And then I'm sitting here wondering, why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Oh, right. Because my sister requests it all. But I'm not mean. And I'm not going to not send her anything. Because she just started playing around the holidays. I can give you some. We'll see if I can find enough first. It's so funny because everyone else requests things in the Dream Team section. And I'm like, is anyone else gonna like pitch in here? Anybody? But usually I hit up my sister for the Vitalis crystals. That's usually what I hit her up for. Because I make a lot of the potions, especially for harvesting and digging, when it says like dig up clay and get pebbles and all this different stuff. Ooh. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Let's see where else we can find our rocks. I have around 3 chests of coal. I'll say that's actually pretty cool. I've been slacking because what I used to do to get things like coal, the iron ore, is every day I would go through and clean up my entire valley. Like, crush every rock like 2 to 3 times, pick up all the sticks, the flowers, everything, and just pick everything up and clean my valley. And it's kind of funny because I tell people this and they think I'm crazy for it. But for the first year I played the game, that's literally all I did. I didn't do any quests. I didn't do anything else but clean up my valley every day for almost an entire year. This is pretty cuckoo. You know what? I might be able to actually find some down here too. We shall see. I cannot believe it's already 8 o'clock. I make everyone 1 still at friendship 10. That's 49 extra per item I find. See, I never thought about it like that. I'll say usually all I do is, I shouldn't say all I do because it's quite a bit, but when I get a new character or when I need them for a quest, I will just say let's hang out with them, and then I'll harvest all of my crops and pumpkins until I get them to level 10, and then I call it a day. I have a crap ton of friendship quests to do. And it's kind of overwhelming because I have all 4 DLCs. And I feel like it's going to take me an eternity to complete them. But I'm going to complete all of those before I even dare unlock the Toy Story realm. Because I have heard that that realm is full of nightmares. I made shiny gifts from the Christmas event. Hey, I do that too. I wonder if I can bring that event back this year where you make the events and give it to your, or the presents and give it to your favorite villagers. Ooh, we completed hanging out with Merlin. Nice. I don't actually know what we've gathered here, but I'm sure we've gathered something. Let's see. Oh, we're getting a lot of iron ore, which is good. So what's your favorite thing to do in the game? Me personally, I love mining the rocks. I feel like you get so much from them. Sorry, Merlin. Gotta get out of the way. I just spam gifting from the shiny gifts. It's faster to level them up. You know what? I should actually try that with leveling up Joy and Sadness so that I can get the keepsakes from them to get Pluto. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. 60 gifts for each, roughly. That's actually not bad. Oh, my phone vibrated and shook my whole desk. Crazy. I think there's one more rock in here. I'm gonna see how many coal we found. Millard. What have we found? We found 4. I had 1, 5, so I need 4 more, and I should be able to find those in the plaza. I gotta see who's blowing up my phone. What is this? Oh, not important. I am the worst person when it comes to swiping on notifications. I'm terrible. And if I can admit that, I'm okay with that. I'll give you inventory. Give you a full inventory if you want, then you'll be set for a bit. I do appreciate that. I just want you to keep your stuff for yourself. Because in the event that you need it, I want you to have it. I say this will push me to keep going through my valley and gather my supplies again. I say, if you want to join the dream team, I did put the code a ways up if you want to join, and we could both send supplies to each other whenever someone needs it. Let's see. Well, you should see my storage. Oh, is it that crazy? I think at one point on my socials, I'm in one with my family. Ah. Well then. What am I hearing? I dare say people are home. I think everyone just got home from work. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna get a new stone. I should... Okay, so... Yes, everyone is home from work. Alright. Where is... Oh, and this is my little flower shop area that we got with the last update, and I just made like this little section. I thought it was cute. I don't know. This little guy is like cute but kind of creepy. I don't know how I feel about him yet. Okay. This should be the last one, and then we can go do our crafting table. I am not picking up the memory orb yet. I refuse. I said until the star path is done, this is literally what my valley is going to look like. That's it. I wish what they would do is how you can get the big buildings. You can't go into them, but how to decorate your valley like a town. I wish they wouldn't make every single one, every attraction, like 3,000, 4,000 moonstones. So I'm like, who has the money for that? Like, truly, who has the money for that? Because it's not me. I think it would be so fun to get to the point where you can make like your own amusement park. You'd be surprised. I think I would be. Very much so. Because I've been told by some people how much money they spend in the game, and I'm like, I asked for 30 bucks for moonstones like on my birthday and for Christmas. Like that's what I do. Here we go. Iron crafting station. Excuse me. Okay. I swear if it did not mark that off, so help me. Oh my god, I'm supposed to craft a cooking station? Bless America. Hold on. I know people who spend... No. $200 a week? Excuse me. No. I'm sitting here trying to save up for a new phone because my phone is about to die on me, and people are spending that much a week? That's like a whole grocery trip. They must be doing well for themselves. I could only see spending that much on the game if I was making an income from this game. It's a cooking station. We'll make it. That's seriously mind-blowing. Okay, so we can collect 3 more tasks. Here, here, and here. Groovy. So let's see what rewards we can get before we wrap this up for the day. Oh, okay. I'm so excited about this. The crystalline alcove. This is so cool looking. That's going to be in a dream snap. That's going to be perfect. That's exactly what I did for my cooking station. Yup. Easiest one to do. Alright, we have 45 left. what can we buy? Let's go with the Lava Creek. Yes. I will probably have the Star Path done before the stream next week, knowing me, but that's okay. All right. Sayonara, Merlin. See you later. All right. We are going to go to our spot to wrap up the stream because I've been on for 2 hours and that's usually my limit. Also because I got to get up early tomorrow. I don't know about everybody else, but I have to get up early tomorrow. Do I want to? No. Do I have to? Yes. It kind of sucks. Oh, my poor Valley. Okay. Get our little friends centered here. Okay. There we go. All right. So it is time to wrap up the stream. I feel like we did a lot today. I mean, we did our Dream Snap, worked on the Star Path, did our last round for the Extravaganza event, and it was fun. And I had a blast talking with you. Maverick, I'm not going to say your whole name, but I did have a lot of fun talking to you as well as Cupcake Cutie Live. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys today. It was a blast. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will be doing another stream next week. If you want to follow my socials at Cozy by Keely on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, that's where I post when I'm going to go live. I don't have like a designated weekly schedule as of yet. I'm working on it. But thank you guys so much for joining. I've had a blast with you guys, and I'll leave the chat open for a few more minutes so we can say our goodbyes and everything. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next live.
Got a minute?